Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Next Goal Wins. Today we're talking about the World Cup draw, which is tomorrow in Russia. So yeah, tomorrow 141 nations will find out their fate for qualifying for the World Cup in Russia in 2018. It won't just be the European teams, it'll be all the teams, CONCACAF, Asia, Africa, all of them. So it's got a big moment for the qualifying at least. And England will be seeded, which is good for us. I mean, we're seeded alongside, I think, Holland, Germany, Spain, Italy and others. And we've got 6 teams in our group, we'll be one of them. So because we're seeded, obviously that means we're going to get a favourable draw. We could get some tough teams in second and third place, but I mean, for us it's almost the same as European qualifying. We're going to get games against teams like Switzerland as the second best team, which England should still expect to win. So we should qualify for World Cup, but it's slightly tougher than the European draw, I would expect. Our draw, at least, that we had this time, which was a very favourable draw for England. We never seem to get this lucky, but you know, the draw will be tomorrow in Russia. I imagine it'll be quite a fanfare, but obviously with the kind of debate about whether Russia should still have the World Cup raging on, as well as Qatar, it'll be good to see what kind of reception it gets. I mean, obviously it looks like the World Cup will go ahead because they're going on with the draw tomorrow, and we're going to push ahead with it. Qatar probably won't happen if any of them don't happen, but Russia will happen. And to be honest, I mean, the stadiums are nearly finished now. They've got a good infrastructure, but there's certain problems still they've got with the World Cup there. I mean, Emmanuel Frimpong the other day has been banned in Russia for swearing at a fan who was racist to him, and even people like Hulk, who is one of the biggest players in Russia, says he feels racism every game he plays in from a crowd. So they need to cut that out big time if the World Cup does come there, because they can't have that hanging over their head for the whole tournament. And especially, I mean, at the draw, you're not going to see any racism, but in the stands and around the grounds, and I'm sure people who travel there will see it. But you know, the draw should be good tomorrow. Hopefully England get a good draw. I mean, you don't want us to get the same kind of teams, but not just a good draw, but you want us to get a different draw, because we always seem to get the same kind of sides. England, it's always like, oh, Montenegro or Macedonia, or the same teams we always play. It'd be interesting to see us play like a different team, and we always seem to get San Marino or someone like that. So maybe if we got kind of a draw we didn't expect, a few interesting teams that we haven't seen us play in a while, such as when we had Switzerland this time, it'll be good. I don't see any problem with England qualifying for this World Cup. Obviously it depends on the draw, but the other home nations, Wales, Ireland, Scotland, Northern Ireland as well, none of those are seeded, but they could get favourable draws. Obviously England could get drawn against one of them, such as Wales and Scotland, and well, Scotland and Ireland at least have this time in the European Championships. They're qualifying for that, but yeah, there's not really too much to talk about for the draw. Actually, how it's done, it's the same as the European qualifying. It's, you know, teams 6 draws, seeded first, so on until we get to the bottom pot. But yeah, in the other nations such as Africa, yeah, it's the big one for them. They're qualifying for their World Cup. They have more stages than us, and South America at least, they don't have like a qualifying draw because they all play each other, because there's not as many of them, so they're not involved. But you know, hopefully England get a favourable draw. Like I said, hopefully the home nations get a favourable draw. We could get some tough teams. I mean, there's a lot of teams like Croatia, for example, we could get drawn against, big teams like that. So it's not going to be a foregone conclusion that we qualify for World Cup. But the World Cup draw takes place tomorrow. It'll be live on Sky Sports News, I'm sure, and around the rest of the world, wherever you're watching this from, it'll be live on your major sports news channel. Yeah, it'll be worth watching, just to see who England get, as always, for these major competition draws. Anyway, that's all for this little video. Please like the video, leave your comments below, and subscribe to me. I'll see you in the next one.